I'm Susan Fagan, your 9th District State Representative. Thank you for tuning in for my weekly updates on the 2011 session of the legislature. Thank you also for trusting me to represent you and for watching this brief legislative update today. As you know, we convened Monday, January 10th, and the session is scheduled to run 105 days. We are now approaching the halfway point, which is one of the busiest times of the session. First, I want to let you know that I've rescheduled my telephone town hall meeting for Tuesday, March 1st at 6:30 p.m. During the hour-long call, you'll have the opportunity to ask me questions about issues you are watching or just listen in. This is a great way to get your feedback as decisions are made on bills in the House. All of the details of the call are on my legislative website. Just click Newsroom to locate the information. As many of you know, the current state budget is facing a nearly $600 million shortfall that must be closed before June 30th. To begin balancing the checkbook, the House reconsidered House Bill 1086, which was changed substantially in the Senate. The new version of the bill closed only $367 million of our deficit, kicking at least $230 million down the road. In all honesty, I could not in good conscience support this legislation because part of the solution reneges on a promise made to our schools. The bill retroactively took $25 million from K-12 education. And the legislature going back on its word to teachers and students is unacceptable to me. And I understand we have a difficult decisions to make on how we spend tax dollars, but in my view, this legislation did not make any real reforms to government programs and instead left our schools to shoulder much of the burden. Our school districts are acting responsibly and dealing with their budgets in a frugal, careful way. It's not their fault the legislature can't get the state's financial house in order. Now, the districts that receive the money and have hired teachers to implement the legislature's wishes will have contract obligations that they will have to find the money to honor. My House Republican colleagues and I offered solutions to stop this cut, but our ideas were rejected. Now, I know we can do better for our children, our parents, our teachers, our districts, so I will keep working towards solutions that protect education. Now more than ever, we need leadership. Our state's economy and jobs outlook is in a holding pattern. The March revenue forecast looks bleak, and the looming $5 billion shortfall in the budget starting July 1 means we need to act now with lasting reforms, not just more gimmicks. We know that the longer the legislature waits to make spending adjustments to ongoing programs, the more taxpayers will lose. I would really like your thoughts on the budget or education issues or any other issues that are important to you. Please email me or call me with your thoughts. And if you'd like to meet with me, please feel free to call my office and we can find a mutually workable date either in Olympia or in the district. Our phone number is 360-786-7942. And before I sign off, I want to let you know that last week was a very great week simply because we welcomed so many people from home. Big Bend Electric, Inland Power, our economic development leaders, our cities were here, many of our mayors, and that's the kind of information we need to make some of the best decisions we can for you. I'm Representative Susan Fagan. Thank you again for allowing me to serve you.